I stopped chasing PRs and only aim to maintain a standard year round. When I asked myself what I am training for and what is required, my answer came easily. I train to perform year round and be injury adverse. For that reason, I created a standard test that you don't need a gym for and could do at a park with just one sandbag. Once a month, I try to test myself using this personal fitness test. I wanted to make sure this test would be high intensity and could be done anywhere with one item. I break it down into 3 portions. I also leave off endurance because by this stage of our lives, we all know what our mile times should be. For endurance, Google a top level mile and or 5K time for your age group and just crush it. Back to my GBP protocol. The first portion is the gravity test. How well can you move your own body through space? Here I have 3 exercises: 10 toe to bar leg raises, or a 30 to 40 second L sit, 30 to 40 dips, and 15 to 20 pull-ups. Focus on form and not volume for all of them. The order works best because your arms aren't fatigued by the time you get to the leg raises. These numbers can vary for body types and weights. Maybe if you're 220, 25 dips, 12 pull-ups, and 5 toe to bars is equal, but we won't cover this today. After some research, I found some comparisons to common lifts. 40 dips is roughly equal to being able to bench 1.2 to 1.4 times your body weight for reps. 20 pull-ups has a similar pulling output to weighted pull-ups with a 50-pound weight for 8 to 10 reps. And 10 leg raises or a 40-second L sit is just advanced core strength to the next level. The second portion is the brute test. And as the name implies, this is just testing your overall brute strength. This usually helps expose if your gravity portion was only good because you were light as a feather. The heavier guys should excel at this part. Again, 3 exercises for this portion. You will use 1 sandbag that is at least 80% your body weight, but no more than 100%. 3 to 5 reps of sandbag shoulders per side, 12 to 15 sandbag squats, and a 40 to 60 second bear hug carry. I also like to hold my hands open. In my opinion, this order is the best to prevent injury. The shoulders showcase your full body explosiveness and working strength. The squat showcases your lower body strength and endurance, and the bear hug showcases your grip and your squeeze. I really think nothing tests brute strength like a sandbag. They're bulky, awkward, hard to stabilize, and just dead weight. But when you stay within your body weight, you're significantly avoiding unnecessary injury. Again, doing some research, I found comparable exercises, and the sandbag clean with this weight is similar to a barbell clean using 70% body weight, but with 2 to 3 times the stability and grip demand. Sandbag squats using your body weight is equal to a barbell squat using 1.3 times your body weight for reps. And a bear hug carry for 1 minute with a sandbag is similar to a farmer's carry using 1.5 times your body weight of total load in tension and postural demand. The last portion of my GBP test is the power test. This exposes the one who excels in the gravity test and the one who excels in the brute test. I believe it shows general athleticism in the best way possible. This is the broad jump. You get 3 max output attempts and your goal should be 1 to 2 feet past your height. For my height at 5'8", I should be able to hit 7 to 8 feet easy. In the past, I used to aim for 9 feet, but I found myself more open to injury after my back surgery, and trying to get these Olympic PR jumps just doesn't fit into my year-round fit protocol. I truly believe if you can hit these standards, then any activity you do, your only shortcoming will be the skill levels you possess. You will have very well-rounded, top-level strength and performance. With your additional time, don't focus on PRs or getting stronger. Focus the rest of your energy on the skills you need for the chosen activity or sport. I try to complete these standards once a month and don't really actively progress past them. I just want to have a high-level maintenance standard. Some months, my shoulder is tweaked and I do 30 dips. Or maybe my knee is feeling off and I do 8 squats, but it's my year-round averages I really care about. We all know dips are the upper body squat. Pull-ups are king. Leg raises and L-sits are core killers. Sandbags are the most brutal form of lifts, coupled with how many times you can shoulder, squat, and walk your body weight. And lastly, if you really want to know how flexible, coordinated, and explosive you are, the broad jump is what you are looking for. Let me know what you think of my GBP test, if it's something you agree with, and your reaction to trying it out. Thanks for watching.